Fraction is our sixth unit of this term. Children, in the last session we have studied about the numerators and the denominators. Let us see exercise 6.5 problems. Write the fraction for the shaded portions of the given figures. So children, here some figures are given. Here we are going to write the fraction of shaded portion. Before that, we know that fraction can be expressed as a form of part by whole, and part represents the numerator and whole represents the denominator. Numerator, which means here the number of portion, the number of parts being shaded, and denominator represents the total number of parts. So make up a whole. And here in the first figure, in circle, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So 4 represents the denominator. And how many parts being shaded? Yes, it is 1. So 1 is a numerator. And 1 by 4 is a fraction of shaded portion in this figure. And here, how many parts are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 will be in the denominator, because denominator is the total number of parts that make up a whole. And also here the numerator represents the number of parts being shaded, being colored. Here how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3. Right here 3. Children, here 3 by 8 represents the fraction of shaded portion of this figure. And here, now write down the denominator, that is total number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many parts are being colored? 1, 2, 3. 3 by 8 is the fraction of shaded portion of this figure. Here come to this figure. First write down the denominator, total number of parts that make up a whole. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many parts are being colored? 1, 2, 3. Here 3 represents the numerator and 7 represents the denominator. 3 represents the number of parts, portions are being shaded, colored, and 7 represents the total number of parts. And here in this figure, what will be the denominator? Yes, the total number of parts. The whole is divided here into 4 equal parts. So 4 will be the denominator, and what will be the numerator? Yes, the number of portions, number of parts are being shaded or colored. Here is 2. 2 parts are being shaded. So 2 by 4 is the fraction of this figure. Shade the figure according to the given fraction. 3 by 4. Children, we know that 3 represents the numerator and 4 represents the denominator. That is, the numerator represents the number of equal parts on a whole, and 4 is the total number of parts that make up a whole. Now children, the whole circle is divided into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 3 is in the numerator. That is, we are going to shade 3 parts in this circle. So 1, 2, 3. color these three parts, which gives the fraction 3 by 4. And come to the next fraction, 5 by 10. 10 represents the total number of parts. The rectangle is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thus, 10 is the denominator, total number of parts that make up a whole. And 5 is in the numerator. That is, we are going to shade 5 boxes, 5 parts in this rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gives the fraction 5 by 10. And here 1 by 8. So, 8 is the total number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, from the 8 parts, we are going to shade only one part, which is in the numerator. That is 1. And come to the next fraction, 2 by 6 is given. 2 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator, and 2, which represents the number of equal parts on a whole, and 6 represents the total number of parts that make up a whole. So children, here triangle is divided into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here 2 is in the numerator, which means here we are going to shade 2 parts. 1, 2. Here this figure represents the fraction 2 by 6. Children, now let us see about comparison of fractions. Students, let us write the fraction of each shaded portion of the circles. Here in the first one part is shaded out of 4 equal parts, isn't it? So, what is the fraction of this shaded portion? Yes, it is 1 by 4. Here, 1 by 4 can be read as 1/4 or quarter. And here 1 represents the numerator, the number of parts in a whole, and 4 represents the denominator, the total number of parts. Okay, and here come to the next picture. Here 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. Thus the fraction can be written as 2 by 4. 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. It can be read as 2/4. And here 3 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. So it can be written as 3 by 4 and can be read as 3/4. Write down the shaded portion of the circle's fraction are 1 by 4, 2 by 4, and the third one is 3 by 4. Here 1, 2, 3 are the numerators, isn't it? The top number in the fraction is known as the numerators, which represents the number of parts in the whole. And 4, 4, 4 are the denominators in each shaded portion of the circles. The bottom number in the each shaded portion of the circles are known as the denominator. Students, note that here 3 fractions are there. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. All these fractions having same denominator 4, isn't it? Yes. If the fractions have same denominators, such fractions are called similar or like fractions. Here 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 are known as like fractions. If the denominators are same, then we can say the given fractions are like fractions. Students, let us compare the fractions. First, we know that how to write the fraction, and like fractions we know that what is the like fraction. That is, if the denominators are same, then we can say that the given fractions are like fractions or similar fractions. Okay, and then how to compare the fractions? It is very easy. In the like fractions, we can easily compare the fractions by seeing the numerators. The fraction having greater numerator is greater fraction. For example, let us take 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. These two fractions are like fractions. Why? Because the denominators of these two fractions are same. Since the denominators are same, then we can say these two fractions are like fractions. And also, in like fractions, we can easily compare the fractions by seeing the numerators. Here, in the first fraction, what is the numerator? 1. And in the second fraction, 2 by 4, what is the numerator? It is 2. We compare the numerators, isn't it? 1 is less than 2. And here, in like fractions, we have to compare the numerators. And the fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. So, 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 4. Now, let us see example problems. Example 1. Identify which one is greater or smaller. Now, children, first see the picture and as a first step, write down the fraction. Okay, and then compare the numerators, and the fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. Okay, now in the first picture, one part is shaded out of 4 equal parts, so its fraction is 1 by 4. And in the second picture, 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts, so its fraction is 2 by 4. Quarter, it can be read as quarter or 1/4, and here 2 by 4 can be read as 2/4. Now, children, compare the numerators. These fractions are like fractions, isn't it? Fractions are 1 by 4 and 2 by 4 are like fractions because their denominators are same. In the like fractions, you have to compare the numerators. Here 1 is less than 2. Okay? Here we can say that 2 by 4, the fraction 2 by 4 is greater than 1 by 4. The same as 1 greater than 2. Here, if the denominators are same, we can easily compare the fractions by seeing the numerators. See the numerator, which is lesser value. Yes, it is 1 is less than 2. So, 1 by 4 will be less than 2 by 4. 1 by 4 is less than 2 by 4. Did you understood? Once again, I repeat it. Children, see, identify which one is greater or smaller. They are asking us to identify which fraction is greater or smaller. Now, for the given picture, you have to write the fractions. We know that how to write the fractions. That is, one part is shaded out of 4 equal parts, which can be written in fraction form as 1 by 4. And 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. The fraction of this shaded portion will be 2 by 4. Now, to compare these two fractions, see the denominators. Denominators are same. Thus, the fractions are like fractions. In the like fractions, it is easy to compare the fractions by seeing the numerators. Here, take take down the numerators 1 and 2 and compare these two numerators. Here 1 is less than 2. Thus, in the like fractions, we can say that 1 by 4 less than 2 by 4. To identify which one is greater or smaller, the same as the previous problem. As a first step, you have to write down the fraction of shaded portion of each pictures and then compare the numerators and write down the fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. Children, here in this class we are studying about like fractions, okay? That is like fractions, which means that if the denominators are same, then we can say the fractions are like fractions or similar fractions. And in the next class you will see about unlike fractions. Unlike fractions, it means that if the denominators are different, then the fractions are known as unlike fractions. Here in this class we are studying about like fractions. So in the like fractions, it is very easy to compare the fractions. That is, only we have to see the numerators and compare the numerators and which number is greater than. So that numerator, that fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. Okay, first write down the fraction of first picture. Here 2 parts are shaded out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 parts are shaded out of 5 equal parts. Then the fraction of first picture will be 2 by 5. And here in the second picture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 parts are shaded out of 5 equal parts. Thus the fraction of first picture and second picture, the fraction of second picture will be 3 by 5. Now 2 by 5 and 3 by 5 are like fractions, isn't it? Like fraction, which means that if the denominators are same, then the fractions are known as like fractions. In the like fractions, we can easily compare the given fractions by seeing the numerators. Take down the numerators 2 and 3. Here what about the comparison of 2 and 3? Yes, 2 is less than 3. So in like fraction, we can easily say that 2 by 5. The fraction having less value numerator will be less than the fraction having greater numerator. That's the fraction 2 by 5 is less than 3 by 5. Now let us see exercise 6.6 problems. I hope you all understood about the topic fractions and how to compare the fractions, like fractions. Okay. So exercise 6.6, circle the greater fractions. See the fractions 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Here all the fractions are like fractions. In the like fractions, we can easily compare the fractions by seeing the numerators. So 1 and 2 are the numerators. Which is greater value? Yes, that is 2. So the fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. So 2 by 3 is the greater fraction. And see here 3 by 4, 1 by 4. Here compare the numerators 3 and 1. Which is greater value? Yes, it is 3. So the fraction having greater value will be the greater fraction. Similarly 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. Here compare the numerators 2 and 4. Which is greater value? Yes, it is 4. Thus the fraction having greater numerator will be the greater fraction. And See in this fourth problem 6 by 8, 3 by 8. Compare the numerators. 6 and 3 are the numerators and compare the numerators. 6 is greater than 3. Thus 6 by 8 will be the greater fraction. And 4 by 10, 3 by 10. Compare the numerators 4 and 3. Which is greater value? 4 is the greater value. Thus 4 by 10 will be the greater fraction. And 2 by 9, 7 by 9. Here 2 and 7 are the numerators and 7 is the greater value than 2. Thus the fraction 7 by 9 is a greater fraction. Take the smaller fractions. Here we know that how to write down the fractions of each shaded portions, isn't it? Here 3 parts are shaded out of 4. So 3 by 4 and here 1 by 4 fraction. So one part is shaded out of 4 equal parts. Now compare the like fractions. Here see the numerators 3 and 1. Which is greater value? 3 and 1 is small value, isn't it? Smaller than 3. Thus 1 by 4 will be the smaller fraction. And then come to the next problem. Here in the first picture, first write down the fraction, that is 1 by 4. And second one, 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. Thus the fraction is 2 by 4. Now children, here 1 by 4 and 2 by 4 are like fractions. Thus we have to compare the numerators 1 and 2. And here smaller fractions they ask us to take, isn't it? So 1 is less than 2. Thus 1 by 4 will be the smaller fraction, isn't it? Take 1 by 4. And then in the third problem, first write down the fraction. 2 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. Thus the fraction of this shaded portion on a circle is 2 by 4. And here 3 parts are shaded out of 4 equal parts. The fraction of this shaded portion is 3 by 4. Now these two fractions are like fractions and here they ask us to find out the smaller fraction. For that compare the numerators 2 and 3. Here 2 is less than 3. Thus the fraction having less numerical value numerator will be the lesser or smaller fraction. 2 by 4 is the smaller fraction. Take 2 by 4. Let us recall the unit fraction once again. Now let us recall the terms. Part, a piece of a whole. Here the complete circle represents whole and 1 by 4, 1/4, quarter, part represents a piece of a whole, represents part. Divide, to separate into parts, to cut off into parts. Fraction, names a part of a whole. Half can be read as semi, 1 by 2, 1 half, 1 of 2 equal parts. Third, 1 of 3 equal parts. Quarter, 1 part of 4 equal parts. Numerator, the number above the fraction line to show a number of parts in a whole. For example, 3 by 4. Here 3 is the numerator. The number of parts in a whole. Denominator, the number below the fraction line to show the number of equal parts that the whole is divided. For example, in 3 by 4, 4 is the denominator. That is the total number of parts make up a whole. Equal, having the same value, size or number. Unit fraction, a fraction with the numerator of 1 and represents one part of a whole. Like fractions, the fractions which are having the same denominators are called as like fractions. Unlike fractions, the fractions which are having different denominators are called as unlike fractions. Comparison of like fractions. For example, any three fractions can be compared by comparing their numerators. The fraction with larger numerator is greater than the fraction with smaller numerator. Thus, in like fractions or fractions having same denominator, that fraction is greater which has the greater numerator. Dear students, do the following activity.